The following exercises are the English translations of the Spanish exercises in Complete Spanish Step by Step by Barbara Bregstein. I'm translating back from English into Spanish to see how long it'll take me. This will give me a recorded benchmark and allows me to see where I need to spend more time on my future studies. As you follow along, see if you can get the answers before me. If you can, great, you're probably doing just fine. If you can't, but want to be able to and don't know where to start, then check out my video, How to Learn Spanish in Less Than a Year, where I give my recommended step-by-step in detail on where to start your own Spanish language learning journey. You can easily get to the video by checking out the link in the description of this video. Okay, so this morning we're going to do chapter 6 from Complete Spanish Step by Step, and then in the next video I'll do chapter 7. So let's go ahead and do chapter 6. Chapter 6 was irregular verbs, and this was the introduction of AR, ER, and IR, irregular verbs. It's quite a bit of verbs here, but the chapter isn't that bad. As a reminder, again, I'm just taking the translations from the exercises, like most of them are in Spanish, and then I translated them into English and I put them in a separate document, and these are the exercises that I am now proving to myself that I can translate from English into Spanish. So it's like my real world scenario. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use Spanish Dictionary because Google Translate has been giving me issues. Okay, starting with exercise 6.1. I closed the window to the classroom because there is a lot of noise. Cierro la ventana a la salón porque hay mucho ruido afuera.
I closed the window to the saloon because there is a lot of noise outside.
What do you think of the world situation? ¿Qué piensa de la situación del mundo?
What do you think of the state of the world?
The boys and the girls play baseball every afternoon at 5 o'clock. Los muchachos y las muchachas juegan al béisbol cada tarde a las 5.
The boys and girls play baseball every afternoon at 5 o'clock.
At noon, we have lunch in an economical restaurant with work colleagues. A mediodía, nosotros almorzamos en un restaurante económico con colegas de trabajo.
At noon, we had lunch in an inexpensive restaurant with work colleagues.
That works for me. Do you, informal, remember all the lyrics to the songs? ¿Recuerdas todas las letras del canción?
Do you remember all the lyrics of the song?
The teacher starts the class at 6 o'clock sharp. El maestro empieza la clase a las 6 en punto.
The teacher starts class at 6 o'clock.
Okay, exercise 6.2. The boy knows how to swim and his friends know how to dance. El muchacho sabe cómo nadar y sus amigas saben cómo bailar.
The boy knows how to swim and his friends know how to dance.
All right, we don't know where we are because we always lose the directions. I guess that's what that's supposed to be, lose. No sabemos dónde estamos porque siempre perdimos las direcciones.
We don't know. Well, weird because we always lost directions.
Because we always lose the directions. Because we always lost. Why did it say lost? Oh, we always lose. We lose. I think this translation is wrong. We lose. Yeah. We don't know where we are because we always lose the directions.
No sabemos dónde estamos porque siempre perdemos las direcciones.
Oh. Perdemos. Perdemos. Okay, perder. All right, yep. That's one that I get wrong routinely. Okay, back to number 3. What do you do during the spring? ¿Qué hace durante la primavera?
What do you do during the spring?
I have a pen and he has a difficult book. We have a lot of homework for the class. Tengo una pluma y él tiene un libro difícil. Tenemos mucho tarea para la clase.
I have a pen and he has a difficult book. We have a lot of homework for the class.
The manager returns to the house at 8:30 on Mondays. La gerente regresa a la casa a las 8:30 los lunes.
The manager returns home at 8:30 on Mondays.
The student understands the question. El estudiante entiende la pregunta.
The student understands the question.
I am able to travel because I have a lot of money. Puedo viajar porque tengo mucho dinero.
I can travel because I have a lot of money.
We see the birds in the park. Vemos los pájaros en el parque.
We see the birds in the park.
Federico returns the books to the library. Federico devuelve los libros a la biblioteca.
Federico returns the books to the
I
library.
put the plates on the table. Pongo los platos en la mesa.
I put the dishes on the table.
The female tourist wants to be in the United States on Wednesday. La turista quiere ser. Nope. I'm going to ser versus a star. I'm getting up. La turista quiere estar en los Estados Unidos el miércoles.
The tourist wants to be in the United States on Wednesday.
Excuse me. Great. All right. Exercise 6-3. I know where there is an inexpensive restaurant on 5th Avenue. Sé donde hay un restaurante barato en la Avenida Quinta. It's actually La Quinta Avenida.
I know where there's a cheap restaurant on 5th Avenue.
Carlos no quiere hacer una cita con la dentista.
Carlos doesn't want to make an appointment with the dentist.
We don't want to clean the apartment today. No queremos limpiar el apartamento hoy.
We don't want to clean the apartment today.
I see a gray cat and a blue bird. Veo un gato gris y un pájaro azul.
I see a gray cat and a blue bird.
All right, number 5, she understands the ideas, but she doesn't want to talk. Ella entiende las ideas, pero no quiere hablar.
She understands the ideas, but doesn't want to talk.
Who is able to sing and dance at the party? ¿Quién puede cantar y bailar en la fiesta?
Who can sing and dance at the party?
I do homework at 8 o'clock on Mondays. Hago la tarea a las 8 los lunes.
I do my homework at 8 on Mondays.
We want to return to work on Tuesday. Nosotros regresamos a trabajo el martes.
We return to work on Tuesday.
No, we want to return to work on Tuesday. Queremos regresar a trabajo el martes.
We want to return to work on Tuesday.
All right, exercise 6-4. Why do you repeat the question if he knows the answer? ¿Por qué repite la pregunta si ella sabe la respuesta?
Why do we repeat the question if she knows the answer?
All right, the girl lies a lot and her parents are angry with her. That's actually I translated that differently because this is a direct object pronoun use. Maybe it is translated like that in the sense in the book. We'll see. The girl lies a lot and her parents are angry with her. La muchacha miente mucho y sus padres están enojados con ella.
The girl lies a lot and her parents are angry with her.
Okay, no, that works. Okay. The party is horrible. There's a lot of noise and smoke. Ana wants to leave. La fiesta es horrible. Hay mucho ruido y fumo. Ana quiere salir.
The party is horrible. There is a lot of noise and smoking. Anna wants to leave.
Smoke. A lot of noise and smoke. Is smoke fumo? Smoke. Smoke. Humo. Yeah, that was wrong. Humo. Fumo. Humo. Okay. We sleep 8 hours each day and we are able to work well during the day. Dormimos 8 horas cada día y podemos trabajar bien durante el día.
We sleep 8 hours each day and can work well during the day.
Number 5, she does not know where Maria lives, but she has a map and can follow the directions to the house. Ella no sabe dónde vive María, pero tiene un mapa y puede seguir las direcciones a la casa.
She doesn't know where Maria lives, but she has a map and can follow directions to the house.
Good. Number 6, they come to New York to see the museums. Vienen a Nueva York ver los museos.
They come to New York to see the museums.
Can you all hear the student's voice as well? Can you all hear the student's voice as well? Pueden oír las voces de los estudiantes bien.
They can hear the student's voice as well.
Pueden oír las voces de los estudiantes bien.
Can they hear the student's voice as well?
¿Pueden ustedes oír las voces de los estudiantes bien?
Can you hear the voices of the students well?
All right, good. Number 8, what do you want to do? Play tennis or swim? ¿Qué quiere hacer? ¿Jugar al tenis o nadar?
What do you want to do? Playing tennis or swimming?
At 9 o'clock in the morning, the cafeteria opens and the waitress serves breakfast. A las 9 de la mañana, la cafetería abre y la mesera sirve el desayuno.
At 9 in the morning, the cafeteria opens and the mesera serves breakfast.
Mesera, waitress, mesera.
More was.
Okay. Camarera.
Waitress.
All right, so I'll use camarera. Exercise 6, what is it? 6-5 now. All right, let's go to 6-5. Let's get to it. So again, this is one of these questions. This part of the book, they wanted me to answer these questions out loud and just respond to the questions. But I just went ahead and converted them so I am able to ask these questions. At what time do you eat lunch? Do you eat a lot? ¿A qué hora come, almuerza? Come mucho? Jeez, that took a long time.
What time does he eat lunch? Do you eat a lot?
¿A qué hora usted come almuerzo? ¿Come usted mucho?
What time do you eat lunch? Do you eat a lot?
You sleep well? Do you have sweet dreams? ¿Duerme usted bien? ¿Tiene sueños dulces?
Do you sleep well? Do you have sweet dreams?
Do you have the keys to the buildings where you work? ¿Tiene las llaves al edificio donde trabaja?
He has the keys to the building.
¿Tiene usted las llaves al edificio donde trabaja?
Do you have the keys to the building where you work?
Which do you prefer to drink, white wine or red wine? ¿Qué prefiere beber? ¿Vino blanco o vino rojo?
What do you prefer to drink, white wine or red wine?
What do you do on the weekend? ¿Qué hace usted durante los fines de semana?
What do you do on the weekends?
Who smiles more, men, women, or children? ¿Quién sonríe más, los hombres, las mujeres o los niños?
Who smiles the most, men, women, or children?
Do you play tennis? ¿Juega tenis usted?
Do you play tennis?
Where do you, informal, where do you put the plates, forks, spoons, and knives? ¿Dónde pones los platos, teneras, cucharas y cuchillos?
Where do you put the plates, tanners, spoons, and knives?
All right, wow, this is actually two more exercises, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7. Let me see if I can get through these pretty fast. Exercise 6-6. At 8 o'clock in the morning, the employees open the door to the office and enter. At 8 o'clock at night, they close the door and leave. A las 8 de la mañana, los empleados abren la puerta a la oficina y entra. A las 8 de la noche, ellos cierran la puerta y salen.
At 8 a.m., employees open the door to the office and walk in at 8 p.m. They
All right,
close the
good
door
enough.
and leave.
Number 2, the boys study all day in school. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, if it is sunny, they play baseball. Los muchachos estudian todo el día en escuela. A las 3 de la tarde, si hace sol, ellos juegan baseball.
The boys study all day in school. At 3 in the afternoon. If it is sunny, they play baseball.
All right, number 3, at noon, we eat in an economical restaurant with work friends. Al mediodía, comimos en un restaurante económico con colegas de trabajo.
At noon, we ate at an expensive restaurant with work colleagues.
Comemos, no comimos. Al mediodía, comemos en un restaurante económico con colegas de trabajo.
At noon, we eat at an expensive restaurant with work colleagues.
The teacher starts the lessons at 6 o'clock. El maestro Empieza las lecciones a las 6.
The teacher begins the lessons at 6.
Who knows the song lyrics? ¿Quién sabe las letras a la canción?
Who knows the lyrics to the song?
She understands the question but does not remember the correct answer. Ella entiende la pregunta pero no recuerda la respuesta correcta. Jeez.
She understands the question but doesn't remember the right answer.
I play the piano, but I prefer to play the guitar. Toco el piano, pero prefiero tocar la guitarra.
I play the piano, but I prefer to play the guitar.
Tengo $1,000,000 en el banco y $100 en la mano.
I have $1 million in the bank and $100 in my hand.
Why does he want to be president? Porque él quiere ser presidente.
Because he wants to be president.
Porque él quiere ser presidente.
Why does he want to be president?
We follow the road to Sarah's house. Seguimos el camino a la casa de Sara.
We follow the road to Sarah's house.
The two boys sleep 9 hours each night. Los dos muchachos duermen 9 horas cada noche.
The two boys sleep 9 hours a night.
I can't find a cheap hotel in this city. No puedo encontrar un hotel barato en esta ciudad.
I can't find a cheap hotel in this city.
Laura comes to the office because she wants to speak with the boss. Laura viene a la oficina porque ella quiere hablar con el jefe.
Laura comes to the office because she wants to talk to the boss.
We are tired because we have to work. Nosotros estamos cansados porque tenemos que trabajar.
We're tired because we have to work.
Can you prepare a delicious cake for the party? ¿Puede usted preparar una torta deliciosa para la fiesta?
Can we make a delicious cake for the party?
In the countryside, I see trees and birds. In the city, I see tall buildings. En el campo veo los árboles y pájaros. En la ciudad veo edificios altos.
In the field, I see the trees and birds. In the city, I see buildings.
Why are there no red apples in a supermarket? Porque no hay manzanas rojos en el supermercado.
Why are there no red apples in the supermarket?
The trip is long and we want to return to the house. El viaje es largo y queremos regresar a casa.
The journey is long and we want to go home.
I put the spoons, knives, and forks on the table and Teresa serves the food. Pongo las cucharas, cuchillos y las teneras en la mesa y Teresa sirve la comida.
I put the spoons, knives, and tablets on the table and Teresa serves the
Forks, tenera. Forks,
Tenedores.
tenedor. Pongo las cucharas, cuchillos y las tenedores en la mesa y Teresa sirve la comida. Tenedores.
I put the spoons, knives, and forks on the table and Teresa serves the food.
All right, they prefer to do the homework at 10 o'clock at night. I do the homework at 6 o'clock in the morning. Ellos prefieren hacer la tarea a las 2 de la noche. Hago la tarea a las 6 de la mañana.
Okay. Barbara.
Excuse
To
me.
do their homework at 2 o'clock at night. I do my homework at 6 in the morning.
Did I say? Hopefully I said yes. Ellos prefieren hacer la tarea a las 10 de la noche. Hago la tarea a las 6 de la mañana.
They prefer to do their homework at 10 p.m. I do my homework at 6 in the morning.
All right, last exercise in this chapter 6-7. Let's see if I can do this in less than 6 minutes. On which floor does Pablo's friends live? Are they from Peru? Do they speak English well? ¿En qué piso viven los amigos de Pablo? Ellos son de Perú. ¿Hablan inglés bien?
What flat do Pablo's friends live in? Are they from Peru? Do they speak English well?
Flat. That sounds like something from Spain. What are you talking about? With whom are you talking? ¿De qué habla usted? ¿Con quién habla usted?
What are you talking about? Who do you talk to?
Sebastian leaves Carla's house at 8 o'clock in the morning. He arrives at the office at 9 o'clock. He works at 8 o'clock, 8 hours. At what time can he arrive? Can he arrive at Carla's house? That's a mouthful. Sebastián sale de la casa de Carla a las 8 de la mañana. Llega a la oficina a las 9. Él trabaja 8 horas. ¿A qué hora puede llegar a la casa de Carla?
Sebastian leaves Carla's house at 8 in the morning. He arrives at the office at 9. He works 8 hours. What time can you get to Carla's house?
What kind can he? Anyway. Why is there a tree in the house? Porque hay un árbol en la casa.
Because there is a tree in the house.
Porque hay un árbol en la casa.
Why is there a tree in the house?
To be or not to be. Ser o no ser.
To be or not to be.
All right, last sentence. At noon, we enter in the building and we go up to the 3rd floor. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we go down to the 1st floor and we leave. A mediodía, entramos en el edificio. Nope. A mediodía, entramos en el edificio y subimos al 3er piso. A las 3 de la tarde bajamos al 1er piso y salimos. That was tough.
At noon we entered.
Salimos,
and
salir,
went up to the 3rd
salemos,
floor. 3 in the afternoon, we
salemos.
went down to the 1st floor and left.
A mediodía entramos en el edificio y subimos al 3er piso. Saber, subir.
At noon,
Do this one more time.
we
Al mediodía entramos en el edificio y subimos al 1er piso, 3er piso. A las 3 de la tarde bajamos al 1er piso y salimos.
in the middle, we entered the building and went up to the
Salir,
1st floor.
salimos.
Floor 3 in the afternoon. We
Still
went down
salimos.
to the 1st floor and left.
I had it right the first time. Anyway, all right. Under 30 minutes, 7 exercises, chapter 7. Let me review this. We leave, salimos, 6-7. Salimos. Yeah, salimos. All right, salimos, subimos, because those are IR verbs. Subir, salir. Yep. All right, anyway. That's it for chapter 6. And I was tough, but got through it. See you in the next video.